Extreme heat may be keeping you indoors, but our first responders have to work in it. Action News Now reporter Chloe Curtis is live outside Chico Fire Station 1. Chloe, how do crews stay safe in all that fire gear?
Linda, the Chico Fire Department tells me that summer heat and fire season are extra risk factors they have to consider when responding to a call. The suits are built to protect firefighters from burns and other injuries, which means they're a lot heavier than the jackets we wear. Chico Fire Department Battalion Chief Wes Matroka says all of the gear firefighters wear to a fire can weigh more than 60 pounds. He says the gear can really trap heat inside the suit, which makes brakes so important at the scene of any fire.
Crew rotations are something that happens very quickly. You know, crews may go into a fire and work for 10 minutes and then come out and then have to go through a rehab process where they're drinking fluids, getting their vitals checked because everything's elevated. They'll come out with core temperatures that are elevated, their pulse is going to be through the roof, and those have to come down before they can go back in and do work.
Chief Matroka says gear also depends on the fire itself. For wildland fires, it's usually more lightweight, while the heavy, bulky suits are used for structure fires. And he also tells me that more people will be at the scene of a fire than are actually needed to make sure that firefighters in those heavy suits are taking the time to be able to take a break and cool down, especially with the risk of heat exhaustion and heat strokes. Live in Chico, Chloe Curtis, Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
All right, thank you, Chloe. The Chico Fire Department responds to several heat-related incidents every summer. We'll have more on that and what signs to look for coming up at 5.